Check, 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 check. What's up, Sumo? Is the title of the stream not true? I'm clearly the best trader in the world. Let's get started. Oh, that's way too big. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot the back camera today. Should we do it? Anyways, it looks like longs, but it looks like they already filled the target, right? Alright, bounce off that. They should have targeted this. They've already filled it, so let's wait. They filled the... They just did it immediately. So, break it down. Pretty obvious. Exactly what happened yesterday, essentially, but the reverse direction. What happened yesterday? Let's quickly look at yesterday. We had 4 hour started to reject off of a level. 15-minute on the open. 15-minute failed to make the new high, and then they went to the lows, right? Same thing exactly today. 4 hour. Bounce off of a level, right? This is a level, whatever level you want here. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it doesn't matter. You could be, honestly, it's the same level. Could be using the same level. They could be front running this one. Who gives a shit, right? Then they failed to make a new low here, right? I guess it's slightly different, but that's the level. And then they target the high. Good morning, Hunter. Yeah. Hey, people. We the people. Good to see you, buddy. My mic is distorted? Oh, shit. I think I know what that is. Let me test. Check. Is the microphone bad? It sounds alright for me. Sometimes the cable gets loose, and then it's really, really shit. Maybe it's too loud. Oh, wait, 1 second. Check. It might be because I moved it. There we go. It might be too loud. That might be better. I've got the gain on too high. Okay, perfect. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. You guys got my back, eh? I got a cool thing. I can hear my own voice when it goes like I push a button here. Right. Yeah. So. What's gonna happen next? We don't know. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Joel B? Are you the guy on Twitter? Joel. I think I remember the name. Joel B. Let me look up. Joel B. Joel. You spell your name funky though. I don't know how to do that E. I don't know. I think I see you around on Twitter. Yeah, so the level already got hit. The next level up is this, right? I was probably gonna go there. It's just silly to take the trade now, so. Morning, big man. Hope your techniques are going well for you. Hey, yeah. Good to see you, man. Good to see. I've been doing the breath work a little bit. So a guy in TikTok here, Mind Over Matrix, that's his handle on TikTok. He gave me a rundown on some meditative stuff that's helping sort of trading and daily performance, right? You guys, Mind Over Matrix is his TikTok. Nice. Yeah, best trader in the world. Yeah. That's a good title, right? Okay, yeah, I thought it was you. I thought you were the... Yeah, cool. Okay, we should switch to the funded one. What will happen in Solana? Let's look at it. Let's look at some charts here. Because we gotta wait for this one anyways. But what's probably gonna happen, we gotta watch this 4 hour. Let's see what happens. Wait, 4 hour. Yeah. And yeah, like we already missed the move, right? The reality is the move happened immediately. This is a level 2, right? They bounced off of a level. The 15-minute failed to make the new low, and then they went to the new high. It's the same thing I teach you guys every single day with dumb money concepts, right? And if this fails, then we'll short it back down, of course, most likely, because there's no gain. Right? Anyways, let's look at Solana. Somebody wants to look at Solana. Okay, so with Solana, what you do, because it's crypto, you always compare to Bitcoin, okay? Because you could always just buy Bitcoin instead. Okay, because Bitcoin's safer than all cryptos. Okay, so when we're looking at this, you have the lows of the range, right? Real choppy though. Like this is a terrible monthly close, just so you know. Well, not terrible, but like super, like by terrible I mean you have no idea what's gonna happen, right? Because it also regained the zone here, right? So you look at the weekly then, dive down to the weekly, same sort of deal. It's just like choppy, right? They are buying up the lows here. I probably wouldn't be buying Solana right now. It's safer to be in Bitcoin until there's more clear action. But they could just be range trading it, honestly. So you could do that and range trade it. But Solana versus Bitcoin, there's no point in being here right now. So you just look at Bitcoin, right? So we'll look at Bitcoin. And by the way, Bitcoin's really good. I've been a Bitcoin bear all in this range until now, okay? Until February 1st, I've been a Bitcoin bear. Right? That monthly candle was really good. This was the retest. Right? Look at the weekly. These levels all bought up, right? We are rejecting a little bit off of the smaller time frames, but it really doesn't matter because that daily yesterday was super solid. So that daily is going to bring us to this, okay? And it's going to go up there in the next couple of days, which means the weekly is going to close really well too, right? Do you see how this works? Are you using a zigzag indicator? No, I don't have any. I have Trader Sumo's indicator, Polytrends. It just draws levels. That's all it does. It just automatically draws levels. XRP chart. XRP, I'll be honest, I hate XRP, but it does look good. Right? The XRP might be the best buy you've got right now, and I hate to say it, but you know, I'm a trader. I'm not an egomaniac. The point of trading is to resolve your ego and make proper decisions that make you money, not decisions that make you right or make you sound smart. Okay, being a trader is all about making money and dissolving your ego and accepting when you're wrong. Okay, I think I was wrong with XRP potentially. Okay, why? Because we're going to compare it to Bitcoin, right? When compared to Bitcoin, that is the most beautiful chart I've ever seen. And I hate it. I fucking hate it. Right? Lows eaten. Right? Monthly gained. Right? All of this shit. Gained everything. right? Just beautiful chart. Delete all that. Don't you think we can take out previous monthly low in Bitcoin? Previous monthly low, let's see. Oh, we already, this one? We already did. We already touched that level. So with Bitcoin, the entire time, I've been calling what I thought was going to be a pullback to around here, right around that gap. I thought that we were going to crash that gap and then zip back up. Now, this is each time I thought this was going to be it. But now I'm thinking, okay, it's probably not going to happen right after that rally off of this level. Potentially still, right? Of course. But I think most likely your bets are better to be just holding Bitcoin at this point. You want to lower? Oh yeah, sure. Lower the music volume. Thank you, sir. Hey, nice work. Appreciate the work. Seeing you and Trader Sumo, you almost have the same stuff. Do you believe if strategies are used publicly for a long time, they lose efficiency? Yes. Well, first thing is, yeah. So Trader Sumo actually, he did teach me way back in the day. So everything I do is based off of Trader Sumo. So credit where credit's due, right? I would argue if Trader Sumo's in here, sorry to say, but I'm a better teacher. But he's a better trader. He's a really, really good trader. But a lot of, like, when I was talking to him, a lot of the stuff didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. So I had to, like, evolve it to make sense. That make sense? And do we believe that if I market dumb money concepts too big, it'll ruin the how well it works? Yes. But that is a very large amount of people that need to know. And the thing is, what's up, meow? You want to go outside? The thing is, the amount of people that's going to require to actually make dumb money concepts not work is massive. And by that time, if it's so massive, then I'm absolutely uber famous like ICT, and I can just do anything, and I don't need to even, you know what I mean? I don't need to be trading at all, right? I can just like show up somewhere and make $1 billion, right? I could just do a presentation, you know what I mean? Like you get to a scale that makes no sense for you to even be doing anything trading related. Like ICT doesn't have to trade, right? And then if you look at it like smart money concepts, ICT sort of stuff, right? People do it wrong. Majority of people do it wrong, so it doesn't even really change the market, right? Majority of people don't know how to do it and they still fuck it up. So it doesn't really matter. Does that make sense? If everyone did it right, then yes, it would make the market more difficult to trade for the people doing it right. But majority of the people are learning and quitting, right? So it really does not matter. Okay, so that is I want to do we want a long? Probably not yet. If it dives down, I'll probably long maybe. We'll see what the hourly does though, right? Here's the hourly level. And then you got a pass through here. Pass throughs don't make much sense though. Yeah, what side do you want to sleep? Go up? All right, two things, guys. You can join the Discord, Discord.Maven.gg. What is it? Discord.gg/Maven. You can join that. If you want free Maven accounts, there is a way that you can get free Maven accounts in there. We're in profit again. Closed position. I'm going to show you all of the trades, just so you guys, you know, this is what we've been doing. Last 30 days. Boom. What, one loss? What's this one? That was a tiny loss. Can you see it? I'm not sure. Actually, you can't see it. No. That's from the past week, okay? Yeah, of course. Let's continue up. We're waiting. What is this level? What did I draw? Oh yeah, it's that. The other thing is we're starting the podcast again. It'll be on Maven's channel every Tuesday at 9 a.m. PST. That's 5 UTC. 30-minute different than it was last year. Okay. You passed your first prop firm challenge with dumb money causes. Awesome. Which one? Which challenge? Did you take Maven or? What's the minimum amount to invest in Bitcoin? $1 probably. Yeah, that's probably the minimum. That's just a stupid question, man. Why do you ask such dumb questions? Like, I don't know. I don't know if you've just never heard of Bitcoin before. Like, it's not a stock where, like, you know what I mean? It's not like stocks where you have to buy shares. Apex, eh? I've not heard great things about Apex. I haven't tried them yet though. My buddy Prop from Kid, he's on Instagram. He's a good friend of mine. He's been doing the chicken trading challenge. You guys probably seen him. He just tried Apex and got a couple payouts. He's a really good trader too. You're gonna try Maven? Yeah. So Maven is CFD firm is the difference. I like, if I choose a CFD firm, it's Maven, and if I choose a futures firm, it'd be Topstep. If I choose a crypto, if you guys like crypto, I'm gonna give a shout out to Trader Main. He's a good buddy of mine too. I guess not good buddy, but we've hung out before. we talk occasionally. Like he's got Breakout. So the best three firms: Breakout, Maven, and Topstep. And shout out to Joel B too. He's 4 Traders. He's in chat right now. 4 Traders, a CFD firm. I think they're all right. I've not tried you guys actually. I've actually forgotten about you. Sorry, Joel. I actually forgot you even existed. I was trying about a bunch of different firms, doing some research a couple months back, seeing what everyone had. Oh, will Maven ever have Ninja Trader? No, that's Ninja Trader is not possible. That's for futures. It's a futures thing. Oh wow, Lamb of God. Okay. Let's put on a really cool song here. I love this one. Oh, Joel's headed out. What's the red folder news? Oh yeah, let's look at the news today, guys. I forgot. Let me know if you guys want to see any charts. I always forget to look at charts. This is a sick song. I look outside. That's nuts, eh? Is this the news? Jolts. 4 minutes. Let's see. Number of job openings reported during the month. Okay. Excluding farm. What's the difference between this and... Oh, job openings. Oops, okay. I was like, is this not NFP? Change in the number of employed people. Yeah. This one actually could be significant. Job market is pretty important. Like the stream, I think. Oh, the camera dropped? Yeah, this one? Yeah. Well, yeah, I think it got bombed. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't, you can't see the reflection too. The reflection's silly. Too much reflection. You see the blue glow, right? Wow, that would have been a sick long, hey? We would have closed it early though. I just want $1,000 every day. That's it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get 1,000 after the news here. Do you know my funded futures? Yeah, I did a challenge on them and I got 3 payouts on my first try. And I did the same with topstep. 3 payouts on my first try with topstep, and then now what I do is I churn accounts. You hate paying for the activation fee? I do not care. The thing is, if you're a profitable trader, this is the glory of trading, right? If you're a profitable trader, it does not matter which firm you use. Okay. Which coin is this? Don't be silly. Most dumbest question that everyone asks. Okay. Now here's the thing. Let's pull this guy back up because I hate the futures market. Like the candles on the futures market. Because it's just silly. So, oh, they have it here too, don't they? Shoot me. Oh my god. Right, here's a level, right? How much have I made this week? You're new to crypto. This isn't crypto, man. Daily dose. This isn't crypto. That's the annoying thing about crypto, man. It's just like, I mean, it's a blessing because everyone gets into the market, loses all their money, and then gives it to me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, crypto is the gateway drug for trading, and everyone comes in, and then they think they're gonna make a bunch of money, and they buy the top, and then they give it away to me, right? Like that's what So it's a blessing, right? But just when you're new, you don't understand anything, and it's annoying. But you know, that's the way you get in. So, anyways, daily dose. This is crypto. This is Bitcoin here. This is the Nasdaq. Two different things. Nasdaq is this tech stock market. This is gold. Like there's different pairs, there's different projects, right? Not projects, products. Okay, there's the news. Let's see if she goes. Did we gain on the 4? The fuck, eh? I honestly, I don't know how to trade this. Gold might be a good short, but I don't know how to trade the Nasdaq today, so honestly, it might just keep going up. It looks like it's just going to keep going up, but right? But they could be failing right here. I just have no idea how to read this part right here. So what we might do is just try to shoot for, I just want to get $200 and then have the, you know, the $200 thing. I could do that. Best CEO. Thanks, guys. I'm not the CEO of Maven anymore. I stepped down like a year ago almost. Yeah, what we might do is just wait for a pullback and then. What's my rent? Oh, it's not that bad. It's not 7K. I live in the middle of nowhere, so. I think if the 15-minute rejects a quick scalp, you would be dumb to short this, right? Until there's confirmation that it's actually coming down. Like just because it starts to sell off at this level, doesn't mean it's going to. Okay. So what I'd like to see is some pullback. Actually, like if you were watching the 5-minute, you probably could have bought off that level. It'd be nice if it comes down a bit and we can get a buy and then. My background looks like I have a mansion. It's a 3-bedroom house on top of a mountain. It's 8 or 9 acres on the water, so kind of, yeah. But I'm like outside of the city, so it's not as bad as you would think. If it was in the city, it'd be 12 to 15K a month. Right. But I got a good deal. I'm like you need a 4x4 to be where I am, you know what I mean? Smart owner stepped down. That's smart. Yeah, I stepped down to give it to John. John's a better CEO. I'm a trader and a content creator, you know what I mean? Like I'm much more wackier, and he's kind of like eyes on everything, sort of vigilant. So yeah, like so here's the outside, like that's the patio, and then you can see the water from there. Once the sun comes up, you can see it. As we get closer to the summer, you'll be able to see the sun in the mornings, but it's only 7 a.m. so. This is pretty dang strong, so. By the way, realistically, we could have just like. Wow, this is just going straight up. I don't like markets that just go straight up like this, because I don't like buying the top. What you can do when something like this is happening is you can drop the time frame. I'm not well versed with that though. If you drop the if it's just going straight up, basically it's the same sort of thing, right? You can be buying these retests the same sort of way that I would be doing it on the 15, but there's no levels on the 15, right? So see what happened on the jolts. Oh, significantly less than expected. So if you can see, the Dixie crashed from that. Am I bullish for the day? My bias changes constantly. I would never say for the day. I would say for the hour potentially. Yeah. I don't have a strong conviction right now. It's going up very strongly. So you would be smarter to be in longs right now than shorts. But I can't be buying here. Market will drop on Friday with NFP being lower. Yeah, so honestly, I don't know too much on that. If the thing is, the Nasdaq is priced in US dollar. So if the dollar goes down, does the Nasdaq not go up? You know what I mean? That should go up because the dollar's worth less. So the Dixie just collapsed from that, right? See? Bitcoin didn't seem to give a shit. Right? What do I do after trading? I run Maven. I own Maven, so I do trading in the morning. Sometimes I take like a couple other trades at like 11 a.m. like on the second 4 hour 9 or 11. I kind of look again every 2 hours, just to see if anything interesting is happening. But you could trade all day if you really wanted to. I just choose not to because I have other things to do. I have a pretty busy schedule, and then I do content in the afternoons, and then I do exercise in the evenings, and socializing. Every single day, same thing. And then I'm in bed by 9 or 10. I'm in bed by 9, and I do like a wind down thing. I do journaling at night and calm stuff. So yeah, this is non-stop, eh? I want to get that $200 day, but you know what I mean? I really want to just like place a trade just to get the $200. But I think it's dumb, potentially. Like, where's it going to reject, honestly, actually? That should be the question I'm asking. Where's the level? And if it's not there, it's just going to keep going up. Where's the freaking level, right? I'm trying to justify just gambling right now. There's a lot of levels in there, isn't there? See dailies. Here's a daily. Yeah, it's not a good idea to be longing here or shorting here either. Honestly, it's again, it's still better to long because the trend is up, but that's a strong open though. Really strong open. You should make daily vlog videos. I don't have the time. I will. I'm gonna tell you guys this is top secret. We are moving to so in the fall, we're getting a content house, trading house, and I'm gonna be doing daily. I'm gonna have a videographer that records everyone, all the traders and myself. And then there'll be us live streaming. There'll be like, kind of lifestyle stuff, running Maven sort of stuff, all every day. There's going to be somebody recording us constantly, just dumping content with the editors. It's going to be pretty cool. Just one video, day in the life sort of thing. Yeah, that's a huge amount of work to record all the things and remember what I'm doing, right? This is really annoying. I hate that. Oh well, it's nice to sit here. You know what? Oftentimes we see things like this and we really want to get in. And this is what trading is, right? It's waiting when you want to do something, right? It's controlling that natural instinct to hit dopamine, right? Pulling back on dopamine hits, you know what I mean? This is what proper traders do, okay? Is they crave the dopamine kick, of course, right? Of getting money. Of course we crave that. This is a good song. Setting up for an insane drop on Friday? I'm not sure. Like, we had a really strong weekly buy up. This buy up's fucking strong. Like, the market looks good to me. But it's way too far from Friday. It's only Tuesday, right? So. Same thing happened last week. Well, there what happened? Oh, on the end of the week it collapsed. Yeah, that was because of month end. I don't know if you understand the significance of the timing of candles. I'm going to be making videos on this. If you guys follow my YouTube, Dumb Money Concepts, I'm going to be telling you exactly the significance of timings of candles, right? Like when they close and whatnot. This is a really important factor that most people miss out on, right? But you can see the monthly candle, right? Well, let's look at the weekly actually on Bitcoin. This is gonna tell you something really significant on Coinbase rather. Right. You can see. No, wait, which one was it? Where did we collapse? Last week? Anyways, I don't want to fucking break it down, but. Oops. Draw this. Well, does it not draw it? Oh, there we go. What is this? Why is there price action on Sunday? I'm so confused. This was not last week. Oh, it was right here. It collapsed. Friday. Sunday. Yeah, well, anyways, the point is, I'm not going to look through this because I'm confusing myself right now. the point is the closes are the most important thing. So when time comes close to the close, right? So they tried to sell off Bitcoin, right? At the end of the month. I know Bitcoin was crashing like the very last day of the month, like really fast, right? Here, where was it? Right here, right? This is the 31st, right? And they tried to get in and close below this level, right? This is what they attempted to do. Try to get below that. And they failed. They wanted to make that dump. But now, so if it had closed there, we would have been down here for sure. Right? But we closed above, so everyone bought here. So all the bots and everything bought here instead of letting it collapse, right? Because we gained another level. But if it failed, that would have been a failure to make a new high and we would have come down. So they tried to sell it off at the very last second. Well, this is exactly it, right? It's a monthly close. And the monthly count is the most significant, right? Right, how's this for a trading day? Hey, we did nothing. I've got some more time. So today at 9 a.m. PST, so in 2 hours about, we're doing a spaces again, or a podcast again. Maven's channel. We're going to be talking about the passion of trading for new traders. We're teaching new traders how to get, you know, hyped up maybe. Thoughts on a funded account? I don't know. That's great. It's good. I don't understand what you guys ask sometimes. You ask like just like the question makes no sense. My thoughts on like it's like what's your thoughts on cars? Useful. What's your thought on funded accounts? Good. It's like it's not a question. How do you feel about FTMO's move? Yes. FTMO is bigger than Oanda, right? I think it's a brilliant move. Now they have themselves prepared in case there's any sort of regulatory thing comes through, right? They have it's more of a preparation thing as well as a marketing thing, right? They have a lot more data. They have a lot more power. There's no reason not to do that, right? If they have the capital. You know, do you think it's $1 billion company? FTMO is already a $1.3 billion company. Yeah, it's valued at 1.3 currently. Like that's why I mean, yeah, holy hell, yeah. It's you can look it up. It's in the Czech root krone. But you convert it US dollar, it's 1.3 billion. That's why when I make those videos about Maven being worth 50 million, people are like, no, you're not worth 50 million, right? It's like 50 million is 50 million is very easy in this game. Like if you have a prop firm, it's worth quite a few million for sure. And Maven's like one of the largest in the world, right? FTMO is by far 20 times larger than we are, right? So, exactly. They've been doing this for a very long time. Where can you find the podcast? The Maven podcast is on the Maven's channel. Or you can join the Discord and we'll ping you in there. This is the only pullback so far, hey? Look at that. Like this is, I don't want to get in because it's just, if it does pull back, it's just dumping, right? There's no entry for me. I suppose I should be watching the one. Like, this is insane, hey? There's barely anything. I suppose I should be watching the 1 minute. Should we just start scalping this for fun right here? We'll just start scalping the 1 minute, maybe. See if we can go up here. I'm just bored is all. These are micros, by the way. I'm gonna be really pissed if this is the the top. I want to make my $200 day. That's all.
Order filled.
Add that. There you go. That would be $200 if we hit it. We'll just add if it goes against us. It's pretty freaking near impossible to lose. To lose the account with only shooting for $200. Pretty near impossible. I could just DCA all the way back down. But it's gonna go down, isn't it? It's gonna be funny. This is the NASDAQ. Yeah, that's it's got to bounce off that level. The only thing is that's the daily level, so we're definitely getting out of the daily. It's about to be bearish in a 5 minute order block. Potentially, yeah. If it closes in this range, I'm just gonna exit it and wait for another entry. We just want to scalp this. Short it, yeah, hilarious, right? Watch it go down. It's like super unlikely that this is that we'll have any issues here, but just trying to scalp $200. It'd be as possible. That would be really unfortunate though. Oh, that's gay. Oh, wow. Add another one there.
Order filled.
I should add two.
Order filled.
This is the zone we want to buy on if you're just trading the 5, right? Obviously, I trade the 15 in the higher time frames, but this is what you want to see. Is you want to see a buy off this level, of course. There you go. Buy another one.
Order filled.
There you go. Should trade the 1 minute or what? We'll add more there if it wicks down. I don't advise you do anything I'm doing, by the way. But by the way, why did I add a little bit more right now is because that wick on the bottom there, we should be coming back up to the highs here, right? We should be coming here. At least. We'll see the reaction though. Am I on a 100K Express? Yes, I am. Should we take another trade on the Maven too? We'll copy this. We're just gonna do a small one though, just for fun. Close it when we close the other one too. Why not? See what happens. Is this not martingale? Yeah. Don't do martingale. This is not really like, it would be defined as martingale if you're looking as an observer, but what I'm doing is I'm entering in a zone, right? Martingale is randomly adding to it as it goes against you, right? What I've done is I've defined this as the zone and I'm adding within the zone, right? I think I actually just added a little bit higher too. This was the zone, right? And I just add all in it, right? And now that we've bounced in there on the 5, I'd be willing to add more too, right? Because it's still probably going to come back up in the next level up, right? So I'll add even more probably.
Order filled.
Right? And then if it goes against us even more, like, I'm just getting more confirmation is all. Then I'm at the more confirmations I get, the more I'll add risk to it, right? So I added when we got confirmation here at the low, right? I'm adding that I get confirmation that I'm bouncing off that level, right? And then so because I have this confirmation, I'm willing to buy as it goes against me. Does it make sense? So my whole zone is all in here, right? So you see, I told you it was going to come at least to here, right? At least to there, right? Boom. Rejection. Okay. And then we could start scaling out right around here if we wanted, right? And this is like how you could do it if you're, you know what I mean? If like we're trading like micros right now, so it doesn't really matter, but this is how you would be trading. It's the exact same no matter what, right? You start scaling out, let it run, right? And then this way you've de-risked too, right? Fantastic, isn't it? I want to shoot for new highs, and I'm happy. Good trade. It's not really a good trade. We're just kind of like playing around, but I'm just explaining to you guys, right? This is how you trade. Like, this is literally how you trade. See that level? We're gonna reject it off of. So it might be wise to like de-risk now, right? Might be wise to do that. You know what I mean? I probably shouldn't have done that because I still want the $200 thing, right? But whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm showing you for demonstration purposes. This makes so much sense. You're welcome, man. So all you're doing is you're finding what you think might happen at certain levels, and if it happens, then you add or reduce, right? Or see what I mean? I said it was going to go here, and then the rejection, right? Now the thing is, on the higher time frame though, higher time frames always take precedent. So this level got bought up, right? So it's still going to go up. It's still going to break a new high, right? So we know that it's at least going to go here now, right? So on the 5 minutes going here, on the 1 minute it went here, but we reject off of that. So we can re-add as it goes against us again, right? So if you want to re-add, you can do that here, right? And that's how we scalp back and forth, right? And now it's going to go up again. Perfect trade using dumb money comp. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's going to go deeper, but I start adding to it again. It could go down here again, right? So I'll add to it down here as well. You know what I mean? But you can see with every level, they attempt to break it or gain or you know what I mean? So if they lose this one, right, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch what happens. It looks like they might buy it back up, and if they buy it back up, I'm gonna add to it. Okay. Look, there we go. We're going to add to it.
Order filled.
Okay. So, because we're a little bit more risk. We're willing to take more risk now. And there we go. We'll see. So that got bought, I believe, but the 1 minute is very risky. So just be careful, because sometimes they do dumb things like that. So you want to keep low risk. Okay. We'll see what happens here. It could jump aggressively. Let's see what 15. So now we have to, what's 15-minute close? So what happened on the 15, right? What happened on the 15? Well, we got this level that failed, right? So now we're thinking, okay, it might be starting to turn trend, right? So we might not want to be in this as much anymore, okay? Starting to turn trend. What about the 1 hour, right? What's 1 hour going to be doing? Oh, 30 minutes on the 1 hour, right? What about this guy? Yeah. So, I mean, realistically, you just kind of play the risk, right? What's with martingale while in drawdown? I've been explaining that we're not doing martingale. This is different than martingale. But if you do this on Maven, right? By the way, I'm not watching this right on the Maven account, but so maybe I should be watching it. But if you do that on Maven, you will get rejected from passing if you just keep adding to a trade. So you can't do like this will look like martingale. So look. So did you guys see what we just did? It was seen that, okay? But now it closed below, right? But we are gaining. We failed to lose that level. So where are we gonna go? We're gonna go back up here. So we're at least going here, okay? You guys see what the fuck we're doing?
Order filled.
You guys see what the fuck we're doing? I'm just gonna close this one. I don't want to watch it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna that one did all right. And on the 5 minute, again, guys, remember 5 minute. Look at this. Keep confirming. You keep confirming that nothing's changed. We're doing this literally live, okay? This is how my brain works. Literally live. We keep confirming that this level is getting bought up, okay? Keep confirming. I should just close so I can accept that $200, but I'm showing you guys something. Right. I hate the 1 minute. This is really spazzy. This is really annoying. Trust your system. Chop time. Be careful, bud. Yeah. No, I mean, there's nothing to be careful about, you know, because I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm the best trader in the world. Right. I literally told you every single move to the exactity. Is that a word? Every single fucking move. Okay. Downtrend incoming, potentially, yeah. It does look like it's shifting, right? It looks like it's potentially shifting, so we do want to be careful if you're in longs here. Okay. So we're gonna de-risk a little as it goes into our profit, right? And I believe we're still coming back up here. I think there's one more push, huh? But we're gonna watch this candle here. We're going to watch this 1 minute candle here and see what happens. We have to see the reactions off of levels. And it's the same thing on every time frame, right? These are the levels, right? We want to see if we can gain this right here. And if we can gain it, it's going to go to the next one. Because we're still saying the 5 minute is going at least to here, okay? Because look, we failed to make the new high, so we have to attempt to make a new high. We failed to make a new low multiple times, so we have to attempt to make a new high, okay? And we haven't done that quite yet. It could be front run because the lower time frames suck. But so we gained it, so you can add to it again if you want. Okay. But I'm not going to. I just want to close out the day, honestly.
Order filled.
Yeah, I want the $200. That's the day. Okay. So you'd be buying this up, right? You'd be buying that up. Am I not a genius? Look. Fucking hell, guys. Come on. Like literally. See what I mean? Bought that up. Okay. Best trade in the world, of course. I literally told you exactly where it would go every single move for all of these. Every single one, non-stop. And that's how you trade with every time frame, right? So you have to be watching. That's the problem with the 1 minute, is you have to be watching the 5, right? You have to be watching the 15. You have to be watching the 30, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the daily, right? Everything, right? And that's why we don't trade the 1 minute, because it's so spazzy, and that's very difficult to do for an extended period of time. All right, so watch this. It's going to go up. And the great thing is, if I'm wrong, I can recognize that, okay? So we'll see if we can find a time when I'm wrong here. Hopefully we can see if so let's say I'm wrong and it doesn't go up, okay? You just exit. You just leave. If you're wrong, you accept it and you walk away and you say, "Hey, shit. I don't know what I'm doing anymore." The second you're wrong, you get out, okay? So let's say it goes down, right? On the 5 minute even too. They bought it. They're buying it up, right? Are they not buying it up, right? Again, still want to be buying these levels. Still want to be buying these until it tells us not to be. We'll see here though. You don't think Bitcoin's 68K? No, 68K Bitcoin's like kind of low. Why NQ not Bitcoin? Because I trade the NQ. That's it. Bitcoin's too much of a spaz. NQ is very predictable. Like I can make money every single day on the NQ. Every single day. Bitcoin, just random shit, right? Okay, so still buying it up, right? Still buying it up. So it chops, but it tells you what it's going to do. And just because it's like going against you doesn't mean that you're wrong. You just need to be confident in what you're seeing, right? Boom, 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 go up. So here's the level. They reject a little bit off of that, but it should go up right now. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Okay. So that might be a bad sign for the bulls. Okay, there you go. Failure to make a new high, right? Where are we going to go? You guys tell me. Where are we going to go? Should be obvious. Duh. I just put $1,000 in an actual account. I have a good strategy. Any advice? Yeah, use minimum bet size. $1,000. Use absolute minimum bet size. Okay, so this is what I would be doing, by the way, guys. So this failed. So it is a 1 minute, but that means it's going down now, okay? But this still needed to be satisfied. So they're going to satisfy that, and then they're going to sell it, I think, right? I think. Obviously, the 5 minute takes precedent, okay? So the 5 minutes still needed to satisfy this. So we'll see. Doesn't look like they're going to want to do that. Okay, gained it. So, okay, we're wrong, right? We're wrong, finally. The 5 minute took control. The higher time frames are always more powerful, right? So where's the draw? This wick caused a move down, and it was weak, right? The 1 minutes get front run a lot, but technically it should have gone a little bit lower. Okay. Right. And now you can continue to gain new levels, right? You're going to buy off this. Can you give tips for passing trailing drawdown prop firms? I'm currently trading on a trailing drawdown. This is trailing. It's all the same. All literally the same. Exactly the same. Did I just draw a dick in technical analysis? I think so. Here. TGR likes to do that, right? Okay. Guys, I think that's the stream. Props to you, that'll work. Thanks. Thank you. Right, guys, I don't wanna trade this market right now. It's a little bit choppy. I got my $200. I'm gonna sit back. We're currently sitting at 2,000 now. I want 1,000 more tomorrow, and then I'm gonna withdraw. And that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna have a total drawdown of 1,500, which is terrible, but we haven't really gone in any drawdown yet, so I might get a small withdrawal and that's it. But let's see what we can do tomorrow. I want at least $3,000, so. See you in the podcast. Yeah. Podcast today, guys. Join discord.gg/Maven. If you guys want a free Maven account. And if you want to join in the podcast, you can get more accounts that way too. We do giveaways in the live streams, the podcast live streams. If you ask good questions and whatnot. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, same time every single day. Freaking good.